Thank you for clicking on the video. Welcome back to the channel. This is your review for The Real Housewives of Potomac, Season 9, Episode 17, All Bark, No Bite. So, we have Stacey's event that is coming up. So, Karen, she's looking for an outfit for Stacey's event. While she's doing that, but also she has to... She has to let it be known that she too had plans on adopting a puppy, 2 puppies, before Stacey came to her with this charity event, and it just so happens that she too was about to adopt 2 puppies. Karen is so funny. She knows she will snatch somebody's idea and run with it like she came up with it months ago. You ain't said nothing about adopting no puppies, Karen. Anyway, she gets a call from Wendy. Wendy invites her to the White House. You know, she's elated. She's definitely going to be there. And it's also every moment in this episode where Wendy was singing Karen's praises, or Karen, you know, pretending to really respect and admire Wendy. It was just all cringe especially because of, you know, what we learned last week. Anyway, Stacey and her friend have lunch. He's in town for the show, and so they have lunch, and they go way back from her Chicago days, from her days in Chicago, and she's just talking about, a lot has changed since our days in Chicago. And he's like, no, you've changed. You're very, very pulled up, prim and proper now. You're the one that's changed. And he notices that she doesn't have any Judys, you know, out here. No guy friends except for TJ. And he's not really that excited to meet him. He's not really pressed to meet TJ. She starts listing all the things she loves about her bestie, TJ. It's just like, girl, you and this, it's my best friend. He's my best friend. Please. Friend just laughing because I know you fucking lying. She happens to get a call from TJ. And, hold on, getting a text message. Anyway, she gets a call from TJ. He's FaceTiming her, and she got the phone in her friend's face, and he's like, "Hi, hello," and he says he accidentally says AJ, and then corrects himself and says TJ, and TJ, cause he's so awkward and weird all the damn time. It's just like his social cues are, I don't know, cause he get a little confrontational. She's like, you want to say hi to my friend, AJ? I don't know AJ. Well, I know you don't know him. I'm asking you to say hello. Like, people who are like that, because you're being catty on purpose. You know that he can hear you. And so you're adding that extra stank on it. Fuck you. I don't need to meet him. I'm good. You know, because I see I'm seeing what it is right away. Don't bring them kind of people around me. That, oh, you want to say it, my friend? Who is your friend? I don't know her. Because now we got a problem. Now I got a problem with you, and I don't even know you. Anyway, friend immediately know he ain't the one. We know. Ashley, she has family over to celebrate Auntie Monica. It's her birthday. You know, she has to update the family on the divorce. It'll be finalized next week. They talk about the drag show. Josh was there. He met the family. Family likes Josh. Auntie says, listen, I still want you to be, I know you're having a good time, but listen, I need you to be focused on Ashley. I need the focus to be back on you and not you and this little boy. And he also calls too much. Because he called at the moment. Josh say he trying to get him some camera time, but he called too much. Uncle Lump, he agrees. One of her boys walks up. Can I say hi? And she told me, oh, it's mommy's coworker. But you calling him babe and baby on the phone. What these kids supposed to think? You giving him a whole term of endearment, but that's your coworker. Girl, okay. Anyway, Giselle and the girls. Now I got some clarification. The Christmas tree, they wanted to purchase a Christmas tree to plant in their backyard in honor of Giselle's father. And so that was a nice moment. Giselle had me crying. I can't stand when I be empathizing with her ass. Actually, Giselle she's not been on my list at all this season. You know, this has been a good season for her. Hey, like across the board, because she even gave us a really good reunion look. Go figure. All she needed to do was drop the dead Robin ass weight. Who knew? Anyway, Wendy and her family, they arrive at the White House. Karen is right there behind them. She interviews the White House press secretary while Karen, Eddie, and the kids watch from the back. It's a very proud moment. I'm happy for Wendy. I'm glad she was able to do something like this. I'm gonna actually go see if I can find it on her YouTube channel, because I feel like she doesn't post enough on her YouTube channel. Because it don't even be coming up in my timeline. And I know I'm subscribed. Anyway, I'm gonna have to go check that interview out and see it in its entirety. Moving on. We're proud of Wendy. We really are. Stacy's event. You know, she brought her friend AJ there. He comes in, you know, and meets TJ. Listen, TJ looked at Stacey like she was crazy when he saw her in that wig. The people were not here for her wig. And I don't know why people feel like they need to tell you that they don't like your wig. Because did you think I gave a fuck if you liked it or if you didn't? I put it on my head and I looked at myself in the mirror and I said, I like it. I like the way I look in it. I feel like I look good in it. It makes me feel a certain kind of way. I like it because it's on me. I don't give a fuck if when you look at it, it's not pleasing to your eyes. Because when I looked at myself, it was pleasing to me. So fuck you and how you feel about it. See, Stacey, that's what you were supposed to say to every last person that has something to say about your Whitney Houston wig. Now, was it wiggy? Yes. But so what? So what? Let the lady be wiggy. You know, I'm at a stage in my life where I'm rejecting all of that bullshit. Like, people, I had somebody, a friend of, well, this girl I know from college. Because I almost called her my friend, and we are absolutely not like that. It's not that at all. It's very surface, very, oh, here's a meme. I'll send you one back. Oh, let's laugh at this meme. You know, that. And she said something to me yesterday, and normally I would be in agreement with her over something like this. Because I can be critical when it comes to art, especially music. And she sent me a song, and song gonna remain nameless and all of that because that's not pertinent information. But I like this particular song. Her sentiments were, why the fuck would she write a song about this? I ain't buying it, blah, blah. It was real unnecessarily nasty. And I was like, it's a great song. It's actually one of the better songs on the album. I prefer it over any of the other songs on the album. I love it. Her whole tune changed. You see, like, people be trying to bait you into that shit. And I'm not doing it no more. I'm not bashing anybody anymore for their art, for what they choose to put on their body, for how they choose to wear their hair, for any of, I just can't do it no more. Because, you know why? Because when you do that type of thing, it is a sheer reflection of how you view yourself. It is a sheer reflection of, it's a projection. Like, you're not happy. You're not happy with yourself. And so you find fault in everything. I mean, getting back to the point, your perception of that lady's wig really didn't matter. And it really is unnecessary for you to vocalize it. You know what I'm saying? Like, That's where I was going with this. I mean, let me get back to the review. Anyway, she kind of pulls TJ to the side because he has this weird energy about him. I don't know if I don't know what was going on with him, but he pulls her to the side to talk. She's confused about what's going on, but you know, he checks in with her, you know, I guess all is well. The rest of the people, listen, Jazzy's outfit was real cute. Jazzy looked the fuck good. I wish that we could have saw a lot more of Jazzy. I don't know whether it was, I don't know. I feel like maybe, because I would have rather gotten into what she got going on than to sit with Kiana every fucking day. And I don't know, me and Greg are just in a really crazy, weird spot right now. We're just in a really weird place right now. Me and Greg are in a really in a weird space right now. It was a kind of hard day because me and Greg were in a really hard space right now. I'm tired. I want to know, Jazzy, why you was with that man and he had a girl pregnant at the same time and you stayed with him. Now, see, that's the stuff we need to get into. I don't give a fuck about Greg not wanting to be on TV. Anyway, and I feel like I need to calm down because I'm fighting something here. Cold, I don't know, but it ain't getting the better part of me. Okay, videos got to still roll, stuff got to still get done, but I gotta remain calm because I felt my voice going away. I can feel it a little bit, you know. I can feel it a little bit in there. So let me lower my tone. Where was I? Karen and Stacy. So they sit down. Long story short, it gets nowhere. Because Karen feels how she feels. Stacy feels how she feels. She's standing on it. She's like, I've always been supportive of you. And she has. In this instance, Karen, honestly, there was really nothing for her to say in your defense. Other than staying neutral, remaining a neutral party and not, you know, coddling her at all. I guess that's the action that got you fucked up. You was over there coddling and giving Mia the benefit of the doubt. I think that's the problem. I don't know. Whatever. Karen say etiquette 201. Zip it. Because Stacy trying to defend herself. She telling her, be quiet. Karen is crazy. She is really crazy. She tried to pull rank a little bit. Karen, please. It's really funny. She tell me they start bickering and she bring up Stacy's charges. Stacy like, I ain't been brought up on no charges. I've never been to court, never been to jail. What are you talking about? She talking about Stacy getting pulled over for running the same stop sign or running the same light or something like that 3 times in a row. And she really said that with a straight face. Karen, girl, I can't be with you on this. I got to hold you accountable for the deflection. That is, well, you got charges too. You got tickets. A ticket for running a stop sign is not a DUI. It is not. It don't hold the same weight. It don't. Oh, Lord. Karen says she demotes her. I demote you to associate. We're no longer friends. Giselle comes over. And she's, side note, she's wearing the dress that Stacy did not want Wendy to buy. Cause she didn't want nobody outdressing her at the function, and so she told Wendy she couldn't buy the dress, but Giselle went back and purchased her, cause she petty like that, you know. Of course, checking in with Karen. Oh, how you doing, Karen? You already know. Greg and I are just, we're in an interesting space right now. So that's why he's not there. He don't want to film, basically. They're taking some space. Okay, whatever. Ashley, she come in immediately talking about Stacey's wig as if her wig was just where it was at. Ashley, I don't like your wig either. I don't like your wig. Now what do we do? Now you both got bad wigs. Now what? It's really all confusion. Because Stacey and Karen are they're still bickering back and forth, still having words. Stacey's also trying to be a host. She's trying to be a gracious host. So she also has that to do. So she has to step away and go do her hosting job. She can't argue with Karen right now. She can't have a moment with Karen right now. She has to host. Wendy comes over and joins the group. Ashley, she pulls Giselle to the side and tells her what Stacey shared with her because I guess Stacey was on a tour. She also sat down with Ashley and shared the same thing she shared with Mia with Ashley. Ashley is now bringing it to Giselle. Oh, let's go over here and tell Wendy right away. Let's go tell her. Let's go. Well, actually, they confront Karen with it. Karen says, "Does that sound like me?" Yes, Karen, girl, you know that sound like you. Did y'all meet up prior to filming? She says, no, did yet? No. Girl, yes, you did. You did. We see Mia in the back getting her makeup touched up because the show is about to start. Then Giselle pulls Stacey into the conversation so that all of them, we can all have a chit chat. Wendy has also joined the group. Karen says, it's not true. None of it is true. None of it is true. Stacey reiterates, Karen, it is true. You did say these things. Matter of fact, let me add to it. You added a little bit more to it. You made it clear that Mia was not Potomac. Like, she ran down what she had to say about everybody. She's like, she had a lot to say about everybody. Giselle would like to know what was said about her. What all was said? Go ahead and just tell us all. Tell everything. Wendy's just, she doesn't confront the situation right there. She's just, got a side eye for you, girl, and it's probably gonna stay like that. Wendy ends up updating me and Jacqueline because they weren't there for the conversation, so they rejoined the group. So she got to tell them what's going on. Mia, she like, I'm not surprised by none of that shit. Mia ain't a bit worried or surprised by what Karen has to say. It just is what it is. Wendy, however, is hurt because she's been a good friend to Karen, and she has. So it really is fucked up. It really does look bad. And Karen, it don't even look believable. All this, I didn't say that. I did not. Yes, you did. Now stop lying. You said all of that. You sat her down before y'all started filming so that you could pull her on your side. So you can have her, as an ally straight away. You not slick. You are not slick. Just as much as, just like Giselle, Robin, and whoever else was in cahoots trying to meet up before filming when y'all tried to malign Monique and her man about that baby's paternity. Yeah, the same way y'all met up prior to filming to do that. Karen, we know you did it. We know you did it. Just please. You done fucked up. So just apologize. And let's just move on. Own it, apologize, and move on. And don't do that shit no more. The people don't need no rundown. Don't give me no rundown on nobody before I meet them. Why are you doing this? Now I'm looking at you crazy because why do you feel like you need to give me a disclaimer on somebody you supposed to be a friend with? That's supposed to be your friend and you introducing me, but you feel like you need to warn me about them. I've been on the receiving end. I've been on the Wendy Mia side of this of, well, she might be like this or she might be like that. Or please let them people get to know me for themselves. Because what it's looking like is you're a hater and you don't like me either. And you don't want them to like me. Fuck you and them if they choose to ride with your ass. I done got mad. It done got personal. I done took it personal. Okay, I got personal shit going on with when it comes to the friend groups, all of that. Being 30 plus, this is what comes with it. The people just start dropping like flies. They just start dropping like flies. They really do. My mama warned me. She warned me. I was like, why you don't hang out with a whole bunch of friends? You'll be on the phone. My mama like, child, friend, how many of us have them? Friend, ones you can depend on. Friend. Mama say, ain't none of them. Ain't none of them. Her husband, her friend. No, really, your spouse becomes your bestie for sure. Your spouse is your bestie for sure. They want details, of course, you know, what's going on with Karen and this and what she had to say. But of course, like I said, Stacey's hosting. So we have to get this rolling. We have to get this show going. They start the show. Wendy ends up adopting the puppy that she walked with, unbeknownst to Eddie. So now they got 2 dogs. Welcome to the family. Ashley's dog, he out there barking. So they start this smoke machine. It does scare all the dogs shitless, literally. They just start pooping everywhere. Karen over there grossed out because I'm sure the smell permeated the room. And so she done got so grossed out, she throwing up. It was just nasty. I said, I didn't need none of this. I didn't need none of this. I hate, I can't stand the sound of someone vomiting, let alone having to witness it. So please miss me next time. Thank you very much. I got to think about that. Like, I don't know. There's a name for it. I will run. Somebody look like they about to get sick by me. I'm pushing everybody down and I'm getting the fuck out of there. I don't know what that's called. Y'all let me know in the comments because there is a name for it, for the phobia of it all. But yeah, no, I can't do it. I can't do it. When my daughter when she had a concussion over the summer, and you know, a symptom of a concussion is vomiting. She vomited. I ran all the way up the stairs to my bedroom and closed the door. Thank God my husband was down there because I can't do it. I can't. I didn't need this. I didn't need to hear or see Karen throwing up. Thank you very much. Bravo. Next time, miss me. Next time, let's not. And say we did. But you know, we close out with everybody's, you know, last remarks. Kay and Greg, they ended up moving into that house. She ended up moving out soon after. They're still together, so because she's still, you know, doing the girl math, waiting on her proposal this year. Ashley, she's still dating Josh. Giselle, she's an empty nester. Wendy is back to teaching. She's teaching a reality TV course, which is good. Listen, get money, bitch. Get money. Stacey, she's in the final stages of her divorce. Mia and Ink, they broke up. She and Gordon spent New Year's together. We saw that all over social media. Social media. That's how, what's her name? Grip baby on TikTok. That's how she says social media. She says social media. Wait, social media. On the social media. Whew, I don't mean to make fun of the lady because she has a speech impediment. It's a lot of things going on there, but that social media really gets me every time. Every time. 5 months later, Karen goes to trial. 12 hours later, she was found guilty, child. We already knew that. She'll be sentenced actually this month, February 2025. She could face up to 2 years. Damn, Karen. I really hope that they don't put that lady in jail. I'm going to be so upset. Now, Jen Shah, she deserves to be where she is. she deserves it, because we don't take advantage of the disenfranchised, the elderly. Hell, no. So she right where she need to be. But I think Karen, I hope she learned her lesson with this. I hope that she knows, you know, what not to do next time. Call Blue Eyes, call somebody to come pick your ass up. Don't you get behind no. It's just time to stop driving, honestly. Just be one of those rich women. Oh, I don't drive. You know, be one of those. I feel like, what's the man name? Morgan and Morgan. He too had a few DUIs and doesn't drive anymore. See, at a point, you just get to, well, I ain't even gonna do it. I'm just not even gonna be behind the wheel, because I like to have me a drink or two, and and to be safe, and so that I don't get caught up no more. I ain't driving anymore. That's just where you need to be at with it, Karen. Just don't drive anymore. Anyway, that's it for that. I feel like I gave y'all a good, nice, lengthy review for that one. My reviews have been a little short here lately because it really ain't been giving me nothing. Anyway, be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It's Call Me Busby, and I'll chat with you later. Peace and light.